Good morning to all you wonderful people out there today. Okay, new drivers and future drivers. Today I want to talk to you all about being courteous and the importance of being courteous throughout each ride that you take. And how to be courteous from customer to customer. We're also going to talk about I'm going to give you some tips. I'm going to give you one or two tips on how to get rid of a situation that makes you uncomfortable, or how to get rid of people that make you uncomfortable. Well, this is a powerful tip. It's the one power that you do hold as a driver, you know? So, okay, let's get into this video. All right, so, you know, being a driver is very hard, right? It's not as easy as people think, picking up folks and dropping them off. You know, as human beings, we go through problems in our lives 24 hours of a day, you know. They call it unavoidable suffering. You know, it's pain. You know what I'm saying? Pain is everywhere, you know, problems, situations, you know, everything is everywhere. It's unavoidable. It's life, right? Well, you know, sometimes some of us tend to wear our problems, you know, on our sleeve. And we will bring those problems to work with us. We would, we would do things that let people know that we are going through something, right? Well, as a Lyft driver, the most important thing that anyone can do, now I know this is going to be hard, but this plays a major part. What I'm about to tell you, this is going to play a major part in the level of courtesy that you extend throughout the day as you drive, for how many hours you may drive. You got to leave your problems at home. When you enter this vehicle as a driver, you have to be courteous at all times, be respectful, and do your job, you know. Yes, I know every day is not going to be good days. And, you know, sometimes you will bring problems that you're going through out in this world with you to work. And sometimes some of them are so overwhelming that they will, you know, basically get the best of you, right? Well, my advice for you in that situation is don't drive that day. Because your performance as a driver is everything, right? Your attitude is everything. A good attitude is wonderful. Man, you don't have to have $1 in your pocket. You don't have to wear the best clothes. You don't have to have the best car to drive. But if you have a wonderful attitude, you don't even have to be the best looking person. If you have a very good attitude and a great personality, and your courtesy extends far beyond belief, then, hey man, you're all right. You're going to get by. You know what I'm saying? You can make it out here. Oftentimes, you know, our problems from the outside world will affect our work. And, you know, there's going to be times where people are going to test you as a driver. There's going to be times where people are going to be disrespectful. Their demeanors are not going to be really good. Their energy is negative, what I mean by that. You're gonna have a lot of backseat drivers. It's gonna, hey man, turn right here. Hey man, hey ma'am, turn right there. Do this, do that. You know, and it's gonna agitate you, right? But the most important thing that you can do is command your vehicle or the vehicle that you're driving. And by that, what I mean is, if someone is asking you to make a quick turn and you're already almost up on the turn, make it sudden, sometimes say, sir, I'm not doing that. I'm going to go the way that the map's telling me to go. You know, sometimes if someone said, yeah, if you get up here to this light, when you make a right, if you make a right, it's quicker that way. That's fine, right? But these backseat drivers, sometimes, majority of the time, they're late somewhere. And they want you to compensate for them being late by getting you to turn here, turn there, you know what I'm saying, go all the way around this way, do this, do that, do that. You know, you simply tell them, say, no, I'm not going to do that, man. I'm going to go this way. Now, like I said, if you have moments before you get to the turn, and they say, hey, excuse me, if you would take this right here, we could get there a little bit more quicker. Just a sure, you know what I'm saying? But those sudden moves, hey, turn this way, turn that way, tell them, say, no, I'm not doing that. Now, if they give you any negative energy, it be verbally abusive towards you in any way, or, you know, just become difficult as a rider, you have the best power ever. You pull over to the nearest parking lot and you go in the app and you're going to see it says cancel. You push that cancel button, right? You get out the car and you open the door, or you unlock the doors and say, sir, I've canceled the trip. Would you please exit the vehicle? Sir, ma'am, I've canceled the trip. Would you please exit the vehicle? At that point, they can say whatever they want. They're getting out of your vehicle. If they do any damage, or if they put their hands on you or anything, call the police. Now, protect yourself. Don't let them hurt you, right? But I'm not going to tell you to be violent. I'm showing you ways how to navigate through these situations without physical, without anything physical. Now, if they put their hands on you or they come up in your space, yes, you have every right to protect yourself, you know. But if they kick your car, they do anything of that nature, call the police. You got who they are on the app. So call the police, okay? Now, a good attitude is a good thing to have every day. I swear, some days where you're not going to be in the mood. There's some days where you have 2 or 3 things going on, right? And you know, life is cyclic. It's up one moment, it's down the next. And you can have several things that's all beating at you at once. And I swear it seems like that it don't get no better. And sometimes you feel like you just want to give up, or you want to run away, you know, or something like that. Just take a deep breath. Meditate for a little bit. Keep your eyes closed, you know. Don't keep dwelling on the situations. Don't keep talking about the situations. Because, see, the situations are already happened. Now, the number one goal is to do whatever it is that you need to do to make the situation better, right? Now, I know that's easier said than done, but take it from somebody that have made more mistakes over and over again in my life. I'm an expert at fuck-ups. So I have the knowledge and the understanding of all of the repercussions from all of the dumb shit that I've done in my life. So if I can't give you this information that's going to help you, can't nobody give it to you. So these are jewels that I'm pulling from within who I was as a man, right? And who I am now as a man. Yes, God, I've made all types of, I've done all kinds of dumb shit. Mistakes are something that may happen once, maybe twice. But when you keep doing the same things over and over again, that's dumb shit. Yes, I've done it. So that's why I'm able to tell you all, things that can help you move forward in life. I've seen a lot in my young years. A lot of the bad things that has happened to me was by my own doing. Bad choices, bad decisions. No people had anything to do with it. Only me. It's called self-destruction. It's making bad decisions. A lot of times making short-term decisions that created a great deal of hardship for me, as I've matured, I've learned to put God in my life, accept what's going on at the moment, focus on that, and not worry about anything that I cannot control. My motto is I'm just going to put it in God's hands and I'm going to keep going. I come out here many days with tears in my eyes because I don't understand if I'm going to really make the money that I need to make this week. But I want to help you new drivers and you future drivers. Educate you all with things that you're going to need as you enter this Lyft platform as a driver for whatever financial purpose that you may need to drive for Lyft, right? So courtesy is a very important tool to have in your arsenal. Respect is very important, right? Being a gentleman or being a lady, you know what I'm saying? Accommodation, being accommodating. These are all the things that you're going to need, that's going to help your days. Like I said, every day is not going to be a good day, but you can come out here and give it the best day that you can. You leave your problems outside the car. You be courteous as you pick the rider up and throughout the ride until you drop the rider off, right? Sometimes if it's overwhelming, pull over, take a moment, close your eyes, take a deep breath or two, meditate for a minute, calm yourself down. Man, you got riders that you're picking up on a regular basis. And if you're going through some things outside of this vehicle in your life and you're carrying it from customer to customer, your negative demeanor and, your foul undertones and things of that nature, it's going to show. You know what I'm saying? And people are not going to want to ride with people like that. You know what I'm saying? And we're already not making any money. So you're going to take more money from yourself, right? So, I'm doing my best to try to educate you people on things that I know you're going to need. The particulars of being inside of the vehicle. I'm going to bring them to you every chance I get. So courtesy, being courteous is is something that you must have. Now, man, courtesy goes a long way. Courtesy and respect goes a long way. Like I said, it's always going to be a lot of times where there's going to be people that have messed up demeanors, verbally abusive, bossy. Hey, turn here, turn there, backseat drivers, things of that nature. Remember, you have the number one power. If it situation makes you, or the person makes you uncomfortable, pull over, cancel the trip. Please exit the vehicle, ma'am or sir. That's your strongest power as a driver, right? Don't do any arguing. Don't do any of that. Just pull over, hit the button. Sir, ma'am, can you please exit the vehicle? If they don't want to exit the vehicle, call the police. Don't do no arguing with them. Don't do no fussing with them. Let them say what they're going to say. As long as they don't put their hands on you. Protect yourself in that situation. You know what I mean? And protect yourself well. Okay? So, I just wanted to talk about the importance of being courteous as you pick a rider up, and throughout the ride until you drop the rider off, you remain courteous and you carry from customer to customer. You know, if it's something that you're not used to, practice it, right? Understand people. You know, you don't have to be angry because they're angry. You know what I mean? So everyone is not going to speak. That's fine, right? So, you know, everyone is not going to tip. Majority of them are not going to tip. That's fine too, right? So, until my next video, you wonderful people, keep your head up. Let's get out here and continue to drive. Let's navigate through this monstrosity. Let's make money. Let's make friends. And until the next time I see you, let's get this bread, baby.